name is Timothy Azzure II. I'm a junior student at North Carolina A&T State University. You know, I grew up my mom was a single parent. She had 6 kids. You know, I'm the 4th, but I'm also her baby boy. You know, I was always favored. I feel like I always had it easy growing up. You know, I had a temperament that was real bad, so that kind of like kept me from, you know, doing a lot of things as far as like I was, you know, very good in sports, basketball, football in particular. I ran a little track, played baseball. You know, I was, you know, very, you know, skilled, but, you know, I had a temperament that kind of, you know, allowed me to get myself involved in the wrong things, to have the privilege of, you know, doing these things like playing sports. The night of the accident, it was pretty much an approach up from a long birthday weekend for me. It was a Saturday night. I had pretty much, you know, partied with my friends all that week. My birthday was that Thursday, my 18th birthday. And that next Saturday night, I was gonna just decide to chill with my girlfriend and keep my little baby nephew. I get home that night and he ended up calling me again, my friend Randy. And he's like, man, he was like, so what's up with the night, man? I'm like, man, I'm tired, man. We just partied all night. He like, nah, man, it's your 18th birthday, man. We going out again tonight. We ended up leaving the club that night. And some girls had stopped me and was like, they was having a kickback or whatever. And then we could stop by if we wanted to. But pretty much I knew I was gonna have to be the one that, you know, watched out after everybody and make sure we didn't get in any trouble. So, you know, I took over driving. We went to the kickback, and when we were leaving, it started raining a little bit, and like, everyone was kind of pretty much tired. It was about 2, 3 in the morning. And on the way home, I just ended up like, so like on the way home, you know, it was 2 in the morning. You know, we all tired. My friend Randy was behind me, and my other friend was in the back seat with Randy, and my friend on the passenger seat, which was his car, my friend Tim. He was already asleep. He was already knocked out. Like, as soon as we got in the car, headed back towards home. Home was probably like 45 minutes away from where we were. At that time, you know, thought that, you know, I probably wouldn't have got home. You know, I just felt like, you know, I was getting everybody back home safe. But on the way home, it started raining. I remember calling my girlfriend, and I remember talking to her, like, and telling her basically that, like, I was tired and that I wanted her to stay up with me. I remember being right at the intersection, almost making it home. Home probably was like about 2 or 3 minutes out. And at some instant point, I just remember waking up to him just tugging on the back of my shirt. And he was like, Subs, get up, wake up, wake up. I remember waking up and just screaming at him like, I got it. But all I could hear was just rumbling from rocks and dirt pounding up against the bottom of the car. At that moment, I don't remember anything. I just remember waking up against a tree. My back was up against a tree, and my legs was out in front of me. And every day I wake up now and I try to figure out which one of my legs was over the other. It was either my left leg was across my right leg, or my right leg was across my left leg. I was like curious about my friends. I was like, well, go see like if they still alive. I felt like they were still alive. Like, I knew there was something that we could have did. So I told him to go over to the car. He ended up going over to the car, and like, I remember him screaming back at me. He was like, oh no, man, they don't look good. And at this instance, by this point, I had already collapsed over on the ground because like I said, I was struggling to breathe. I could barely breathe. And I honestly just felt like I wasn't gonna make it out of the situation. But getting the ambulance, I just felt like that they would inject me with something, and I would just get up and walk out. Like, I never thought that, you know, I would go through so much, like all that I've been through since.